Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Throws the stand here. Just wanted to shout out to you guys real quick. Here at the office on Sunday, trying to get my week planned out. One of the biggest lessons that I learned from Jim Rohn was to never start a day before it's finished on paper. So that's what I'm doing here. And just wanted to hop on real quick, and I haven't done a video for a minute. Need to get my video game back up, but we've been selling Christmas lights at Easy Pro like crazy. So, it's okay to pull back on some things. When you're an entrepreneur and you've got a lot of things going on, it's easy for you to see opportunity. I truly believe that. The difficult part for me is managing everything. So, where some people might be really, really organized and very on point with keeping things controlled. I have a tendency to go out and sell like crazy so that it just exploits every weakness that we have. And I think that's a good thing. I think that I can learn from it. But there's also the downside of it that you have to deal with your stuff falling apart, basically. So I kind of had to back out of the videos for a minute. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you guys enjoy my videos. I know the videos do a lot for you guys. I know they help you kind of push through. I had mentors, and as I grew my businesses, I looked at my mentors to kind of help me. So I hope these videos are kind of a mentorship to some people, and hopefully that can help them. But I just want to let you guys know that with the month closing out, I mean, we're 2/3 of the way through the third quarter, and my question is this: have you hit your goals yet? Have you hit your third quarter or your fourth quarter goal 2/3 of the way through, or have you hit your fourth quarter goal? And because here's the thing, we are moving into the most difficult selling month of the year, right? The first week of December, oh man, I'm just getting back from Thanksgiving. I'll get with you next week, right? We move into the second week of December. It's like, man, Christmas is right around the corner. The third week of December, it's Christmas. And then it's the last week of the quarter. And it's like, it's New Year's. And then let's just start next year. And before you know it, you've missed out on an entire month of sales. So that's why I always really push myself to whatever my fourth quarter goal, whatever I have up here on the board, I really push myself to get as close to that thing as possible so that December I can kind of skate through, and it's not really that big of a deal because you're going to get a lot of pushback from your clients and your prospects. And one thing that I talk about all the time is knowing your sales cycle. One thing that can help you not lose your mind is knowing your sales cycle and knowing how fast your sales cycle is. Knowing that objections are going to come in December about Christmas and about New Year's. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to hop on real quick. I hope everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving. My dad came down from Indianapolis, so that was really cool. I gotta see him, and we actually had Thanksgiving together. And my girlfriend Tori, she works at it's like a assisted living facility for people with disabilities and challenges. So Bill is a guy that has Down syndrome. He's in his late 40s, but it was really cool to have him with us. He couldn't be with his family for Thanksgiving, so Tori was able to bring him over, and we had a good time. At one point I was walking through the living room. I was like, Bill, did you get your belly full? And he kind of looked at me, he rubbed his belly, and he said, well, I think I got a little more room. So it was just neat. And, honestly, that's what that holiday is all about. It's about giving thanks and sharing with other people, remembering where we came from and why we do what we do. Remember why you work. The materialistic things don't mean shit, honestly. And, without Tori, without my family, without Daisy, my family here at Easy Pro, my gym family, I mean, just all of you guys, that's what really matters. You can strip away all the materialistic things, and it comes down to this. I had a mentor, Danny Snipes, tell me one time, he said, DJ, cars only go so fast, steaks only get so thick, and you're only here for a short number of days. And, that was like, I told my mom about that at Thanksgiving. She was like, wow, somebody finally got through to you. But, it was just something that, man, really hit me right here. And, when you're on your deathbed, when you're on your last, final days, final weeks, final hours, final minutes, you're not going to think about, hey, could I have done one more deal? Or let me think about all the deals I didn't do. You're going to be thinking about all the deals that you did somebody wrong. So make sure you're living your life with integrity day in and day out. I hope you guys are crushing it, though. Don't let that hold you back. You still deserve everything that you ever dreamed of and ever wanted. I hope that you can find abundance in the new year. We'll talk a lot about goal setting. Start working on those goals now. You should have them set already, but I'll do a separate video on that. But most importantly, make sure you guys are planning your day out, staying focused on what needs to be done. Hope you had a very, very, very awesome, just crazy over the top, amazing Thanksgiving. Hopefully it was full of fun and friends and family, maybe even some new people like we had Bill at our Thanksgiving. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their holiday weekend. And Monday's right around the corner. Back on the grind, baby.